Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Parenthood, where Max is looking pretty badly mannered, which is really, really nice. Let's just make another mess real quick. Belching? Oh yeah, because we were just queuing up a bunch of belching and all that. You, on the other hand, looking pretty good with the next child. The long-lost sibling of Max Power, which no one knew existed until this prequel series, which I think is pretty exciting. So I'm going to get you to go use the toilet. You're over here doing nothing. Do we need a garden? Because I feel like this is just... Maybe okay, actually, let's buy some more seeds because actually, you know what? No. We have the... we have the strawberries that we haven't planted. Let's do a couple of these. 1, 2... Well, I guess a couple. I'll say 3. Let's do 3 of them. Got some potatoes. Some potatoes. I don't know what accent that was, but don't question it. Just roll with it. We're going to get a lot of... That's a lot of potatoes. We might get rid of some of these at some point. There we go. Let's go plant all those. Okay, stop that. You're over here. Where's Max? Did you actually make him? I feel like you didn't make a mess. I feel like you just stood there. Do you want to go downstairs? Is that something you can do? I mean, no, you can't get downstairs. All right. Can you come pick up Max? Help him out because we need to get him downstairs. Oh, actually, no, never mind. No, don't do that. No, he needs to go to sleep. Oh, actually, I wonder if he'll get angry. No, he just gets sad when he's tired. Maybe I can, like, throw a tantrum or something, though. Cry, make a mess, be gross. Maybe just, like, cry. I don't think that's really going to affect... No. All right, just go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, stop whinging! That was a mistake. All right, you, my lovely purple-pantsed friend... are looking pretty good. So why don't you just go do some painting? You can go sell... No, you know what? We'll frame it. I'll put that up on the wall. There we go. Let's do a classic painting. A large classic painting. Let's get real good at painting. There you go. Nice. Alrighty. So you're over here. You've done all the planting. Looking quite good. You're having a snooze, which is good. You'll take care of yourself as always. And once you've done that... Oh no, you've still got to plant the strawberries. Once you've done that, we can go through and water the garden. And make it all nice and lush. Look at this. So we got $1,600. Not a lot of money. I'm going to sell these strawberries though for $14. Sell the plantains for 3. Sell the apples for 6. And the potatoes for 6. Now we have $1,700. Good, because we're going to want to put on a room somewhere on this house to get another bedroom at some point. We're going to do it somewhere. I don't want to do a basement because that's no fun. We'll have to it'll be stuck on the ground floor or just randomly upstairs somewhere. We'll figure it out though. Gardening level 2. Nice. Good stuff, man. Oh, look at that. Now that's a garden that you can be proud of. Can you do anything with that? No. Can you do anything with that? You can nap lazily. Have fun with that. All right. You are painting. A nice social bunny can now make low skill pop art. Cool. I'm proud of you. Really, really proud of you. So... You're in a pretty damn good mood. We're just going to get Max to get real mad and bite everyone and just be an awful child. It was suggested though that he should have good conflict resolution because like in the Super Sim series, he never really gets into a situation where he doesn't, I guess, come out on top and doesn't win the situation, right? So he's always like, he's really good at resolving conflicts and making everything seem okay. So I thought I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but he definitely doesn't have empathy. So he definitely doesn't have that. But you know what, to be honest, I really just want to make everything as negative as I can because that's fun. Cool. All right, let's frame that as well. That's nice. Might have to start selling some of these once we need to get more money. But for now, we're good. Do you want to do a low skill pop art? There you go. Do a large one. Nice. Oh, actually, we probably will have to start selling some of these because it is just eating up my money. So it is just eating my money. I'm going to assume you need to be better at writing at some point. I guess not right now, but eventually. Do you want to go have some dinner? Have some mac and cheese. My old friend. Come on, Maxwood. Maxwood Power. What a stupid name that is. Actually, so suggestions for the names for the upcoming child. I think... There were a few good ones that I did see. Now, this is feedback from part 1 because part 2 hasn't gone live just yet. And I think where was it? Oh damn! Because there's so many comments and it's ordered by the ones that have the most likes. It was like, because her name is Agnes. I think one of them was to call the child Aggie if it's a girl, or like Angie or something. I think it was something like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out once we get to that point. Oh god, I love how dirty this kitchen is. It's really gross. Pay for 5 hours. Nice. Start 3 paintings while inspired. Okay, so if we do one more after this, she's still inspired. So let's go frame. I've got to put this on the wall somewhere. I can't put that there. There you go. Beautiful. And then go classic painting. Let's do a small classic painting. There you go. Milestone complete. Achieve level 4 painting skill. Sell 3 paintings to collectors or the art gallery. Complete 3 emotional paintings. Shut up, summer holiday. Oh, actually, I probably should have acknowledged that. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, that's nice. How much is that worth? 126. That's not bad. I'll sell that. I'll sell that one. So we get a little bit of money there. All right, so you go use the toilet. Then you need to have something to eat. Have dinner. Tofu tacos. You, I guess, go right. No, you can't really do much. Fine. Go just play some games or something. No, that doesn't seem like your character, though. You wouldn't play games of fun. You would maybe watch TV. Yeah, we'll just go do that. Whatever. Right. So Max is going to wake up soon, which is going to be annoying because it's in the middle of the night where everybody else is asleep. So great timing on Max's part. Which is actually not bad. So I'm going to get you... Oh, actually, hang on. I didn't mean it. No. Can you keep sleeping? Damn it. Max, we can now take family leave. Okay, just go sleep a little bit longer because I'll wait till she's done cooking and then I'll wake up Max and then we can bring him downstairs and he can hang out down here. So we'll get a little bit more energy. You'll have some food. Good. Good. Eat up that food. That's good stuff. All right, now, how are you doing? You're fine too. So do that. Go. Okay, you get up. You go here. Okay. And then pick up. There we go. And then I'll put him down here. Put Max down here. Then you're going to bed. Perfect. Good stuff. Put Max down there. And now we go to bed as well. Cool. Now, Max, you can take care of yourself. Make a mess, I guess. There you go. There's not enough room inside the house to make a mess, is the thing. Like, there's literally not enough room indoors to make a mess anywhere. There's just too much stuff. He's very sad. He had a nightmare. Oh no, what a shame. Can I throw... I really just want him to get angry. Like, he just doesn't get angry. Which I think is kind of annoying. Like, he always just gets sad. Because I want him to get angry and, like, destroy stuff and bite people. I guess we can work toward that. Okay. Now that is definitely a mess. That is a big mess. Alright, so let's have a look. So your responsibility is going down. That's what I like to see. Doing poorly in school, breaking curfew, or disobeying grounding will negatively impact. Toddlers and children making a mess will decrease responsibility. And now you're just wandering around naked. Oh, okay, now you got clothes on again. That's fine. Maybe if you just be gross a little bit as well. Just a little bit of belching. There you go. Oh, don't... Oh, you know, you can change your outfit. Wear a suit. Because I don't know how you do that, but you managed to do it. Make a mess. Do it inside. Now I gotta do it somewhere else. Okay. It's gonna do it over here. Hey, level 2 of the movement skill. We can now climb stairs. Oh, that's actually really, really handy because now we can actually get upstairs. Level 3 imagination. So this is actually good. It gets his skill up. Okay, who's less tired? Because someone needs to give him food. Here, let me get rid of that plate for you. There you go. Put Max in that. Okay, Max, stop doing that. There we go. Alright, so you go put him in the high chair. I mean, we could just give him plates of food on the ground, but I don't know. I kind of like putting him in the chair. There you go. And then give food. How about some... let's go applesauce. That sounds good. There you go. Alright, so now you can go to the toilet over there. And you can eat your little applesauce. Oh, you're using your diaper? Nice. Solid effort. No. Eat that. What are you doing? Eat applesauce. Why are you not eating? You're saying you're eating, but you're not. Oh. What are you... Are you serious? Why would you do that? Okay. Did you take the food? Okay, you've taken the food with you. All right. Well, whatever. I don't understand. I don't understand when it does stuff like that. Go take a bath. You stink. There you go. All right. So you're eating your applesauce over here. Good. Enjoy that. Can I make a mess with the bowl? Because that'd be fun. No. All right. Can you go here? And can you go here? Now, can I bite you? Because that's what I want to do. Because that's what I want to do. I can hit you. I guess I'm not like... Flashcards, more choices. Maybe we'll do some flashcards. See if I can learn animals. I just want to make him angry. Teach me some flashcards. Make me learn some animals. Penguin! What animal is it? What is that? Like a jellyfish or something, I guess? Jellyfish! Yes! Ow! Hoot hoot! Nice. Oh, that's a fox. That's a fox. I mean, they're not the best flashcards for teaching animals. I feel like even I would get confused by that. That could be anything. That was a crab. Yes! I knew it. I'm so good at this. Crab. It's a crab. Come on, Max. It's a crab. That's a dog. A dog. Cat. That's still a dog. It's the same one. You didn't change it. Still a dog. Yes. And ow. There's not a lot of flashcards. It turns out there's a lot of the same ones in there. Oh, now he's just sad. Oh, why don't you ever get angry? It really annoys me. Mean. Yell at. Actually, that'll be good. There we go. That's got to be good for manners or something. What is that for? Empathy. Yes. Oh, whoops. Went to buy mode. Okay, so we're getting empathy down now. Good, because empathy was getting a little too high for my liking. Let's keep yelling at it a little bit more. No, I'm going to keep yelling at you. Because I want that empathy to be red. Yelling, trolling on the computer, or hitting stuffed... so if we hit stuffed animals. Okay, that's a good one, actually. Mean. I'll also hit you a little bit. I like how she's like, oh, God, you're really boring, Max. You're so boring. She keeps doing it, too. I just want his empathy to be lower. She keeps doing the exact same interaction. Every single time. Oh, do you reckon she's going to yawn again? Oh no, that was the hitting one. Okay. Emotional controls also go down too, which is good. That's breakdown, shoving, or biting. Okay, I really want to... Why can't I bite? How do I bite? That just seems like something I want to be able to do. Alright, let's go hit this thing. Hit. Oh, leave me alone. I'm sick of you now. Alright, crawling up the stairs and going over here, and I'm going to hit that. There we go. Now we just hit this like 20 times. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. There we go. Alright, that's some good looking empathy now. That's what I want to see. Alright, hit it a few more times and go to bed. I'm so tired from hitting now. Oh wait, no, that's what you do. You just randomly yawn. Whose phone is ringing? Is it yours? You are... Yeah, gonna go to work. I guess you're not really in a good mood for work, which is kind of my fault. More choices. Grab... No. More choices. Get a... quick meal. Cereal. There you go. Because you got work in like a minute, I guess. Just eat that quickly. Yeah, that's quick enough. Alright, go to work. Alright, what are you doing? You're also hungry. This place is so messy. Wait, when are you having the child? Okay, any second now. Alright, so we're going to have to hope that we have enough money. Hope that we have enough money in this house. I mean, I think we do. Like, we can probably build something for that. At the very least, we can probably sell some paintings anyway. So that's good. Alright, so we'll leave that bowl there because we don't need to clean that up. Don't worry about that. Go sleep. And then he's at work, so that's fine. Alright, fast forward time here a little bit. Max is having a good snooze. Conflict resolution. Declaring enemies. That's what I want to do. As well as fighting or arguing. That's also what I want to do. Maintenance seems to be the easiest one to get down for me so far. $203 from work. Okay. Solid. Solid. Go use the toilet. Go sleep. Why are you up? Oh, actually, no. That was... Yeah, use that toilet. That was a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, go use the one downstairs. Nice. Then go cook. Let's go for some... Let's get some BLTs. We get a family serving of that. Look at this place. It's so it's so messy in here. Can I like pile some of these plates up? I love how messy it is though. That's one of my favorite things about it. I just want to move them off the table. Oh yuck! That's like melting away the floor. Ooh, that's dirty. That's really bad. Oh well, you know these things happen, I guess. Someone else has suggested I should just move the... No, I don't think it's going to work though, now that I look at it. Move the mirror here, have like the bench at the end of the bed. Oh, actually, maybe. So we merge it into the bed, that might work. And have the mirror here. Hang on, let's get to there. That might work, I don't know. If we can walk around that, maybe. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, you're already going to sleep after that, that's fine. You don't, really don't need to sleep at all, but let's not worry about that. I got to scoop some crazy party happening. I would go to that if she wasn't about to have a child, but we're about to have a child. Okay, that works. Cool. Okay, Max is gonna get up again. He's just sad. He's not like. All right, let's go get him some. Actually, no. You know what? There is some. Where are those BLTs? Oh God. Here, these ones. Good. Go grab a serving. Max is very hungry. Yeah, that's fine. Be sure to feed him before he gets taken away. Yeah, let's just hope that he doesn't get taken away, because that would not be good. Who are you? Get out of here. Alright, go grab a BLT. There you go. You can eat it on the floor in the kitchen. Look at this. Oh my God. Imagine if child services came around to this with dirty plates everywhere, dirty food on the floor, a stinking child eating on the stinking floor. Oh, yuck. That's so bad. Oh my God. That is... Yeah, well, this is, I guess this is, yeah, this is where Super Sim began. That's Max Powell for you, eating on the floor. Stinking up a storm. You might as well eat food that's off. Because that'd be funny. Alright, so he really needs a bath. Gone into labor. Good. Right, let's see what we can do. Because let's... we want another room. Well, the hallway is here. So really the room would have to like come off the hallway, like at the front. Or... maybe we can add an extension out the back. Let's see what we can do. So if we go here. So one thing is we could get a bit of floor here. Have it come out. So we can do this. Which I think is fine. That's good. We just need a roof on it. Build a ceiling. And then we've got these columns over here like we use on this one, which we can do. So they go, yeah, there, and then there. And then what I did was I just placed another set, just moved them up a little bit with move object, so it actually touched the floor. So that will go up to there. Let me just get this trim on it as well. And I guess I'll either move or remove this because it's kind of useless there. Maybe I'll put it down here just for aesthetics. Sure, why not? All right, so that'll go here. Then we'll get a different wallpaper for this as well, because obviously it's a new extension, so it's got to look different. What do we want? It's got to be some fun exterior wallpaper we could put on this. Maybe like this thing. Okay, they built it out of this, just slapped it together. There you go. And then maybe like this. Move the eaves in a little bit. There you go. I mean, it's not a bad roof. All right, then eave on this roof. Maybe I might actually change the color of this one down the bottom as well. Maybe make that a little bit darker, actually. There we go. And yeah, people saying that this bit was unpainted, but that's actually because it goes around here. And it was originally to match this color that was there. Because that's the same roof, but then we actually did change it. It's not unpainted, it's just it was painted a different color. And really, I guess what I should do is probably have a separate roof there so we could have a different color. Should probably make more sense. If we just duplicate that and put it over here. Nope, not there. Over here. Then we can just do that. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Cool. Right, so now we're going to figure out how this layout works. So, because now we've got to somehow get access to this room, which what I'm thinking, maybe if we move this there, move that there, good, and then have a wall there, move that down. That'll go there. So then you walk through Max's room to get over to that this room. Actually, that'll be a different floor, I reckon. Be that floor. You walk over here outside to get to this other room. That's over here because that's the only way to get to it. And then you can have like, oh no, now we're going to find a window that's going to fit out here. Well, not fit, but at least sit on the outside. It can't be too expensive because we're not actually made of money. So, what about like, we could do another one of these. It's only 320 bucks. I don't know what the shutters. Oh, actually we have like no money now. That'll go there. That's fine. Okay. Now we have no money. So we're going to have to sell some of those paintings, I reckon. It's a new room, so it won't be dirty. It won't be dirty. It'll just be like old stuff like they've just scrounged together. There you go. So that'll go there. Then we're going to go sell some of these paintings that we have. 143. That one and that one. $501. We'll actually keep this window from this bedroom, and it'll be like a nursery, a window to the nursery, but you have to get to the nursery by going all the way around the house. That's so stupid. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Where do I get baby stuff? Here. No? That's not the stuff. Where do I get baby stuff? Where's like a crib? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I get that in there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if having a boy or a girl or what. So I guess I'll just do that for now. That's the room. Oh, there's no lights in it. Hang on. Oh, we can't afford the light. We can afford this light though. Okay. There we go. All right. So go here. Have baby. This is so stupid. I have to walk all the way around through Max. I mean, I love it though. I love how stupid that is. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Is it a boy or a girl or twins? Because actually twins would be pretty funny. Or like triplets or something. That would be pretty funny actually. All right, so it's a boy. I think we're going to call him Angel. Angel Power. Aw, isn't that a nice little name? There you go. Baby born, baby born. Now, the weird thing is, so the way I created Max Power's parents, or I guess the way I created Max. So Max, I actually just used the original sim from the Let's Play, and I aged him down to a toddler and created a sim. Then I created his parents just by playing with genetics, and that basically they looked identical. So both parents are created using his genetics, and then this kid is obviously the two parents. So it's going to be interesting to see how similar they look, because they probably should. They are literally all stemming from one sim. But that'll have to wait for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.